Just like the sport of boxing, life too is a fight for survival, a fight for success. You see, boxing is more than just a sport, it's an embodiment of life itself. The thrill, the agony, the suspense, the victories and the defeats. These are not merely the elements of a boxing match, but the elements of life as we know it. Imagine a boxing ring, if you will. The ropes, the corners, the referee, the crowd, the lights, the bell. All these elements make up the arena of life. Just like the boxer in the ring, we too are in a constant fight. A fight against our fears, our doubts, our failures, and our limitations. Let's take a moment to remember some of the greatest boxing legends. Individuals who have not just left a mark in the sport, but have also enlightened us with their wisdom and experiences. Legends like Muhammad Ali, who once said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." This quote is not just about boxing, but life in general. It's about making each day of our life meaningful, impactful, and worth remembering. Then there's Mike Tyson, another great of the sport, who once said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth." Isn't that true for life too? We all have plans, dreams, and aspirations, but life often throws a punch that we didn't see coming. It's at that moment that we realize the true essence of Tyson's words. It's not about the plan, but how we react, adapt, and bounce back from those unexpected punches life throws at us. Boxing is not just about throwing punches. It's about taking them too. It's about resilience. It's about endurance. It's about standing tall even when the odds are against you. It's about never giving up, no matter how hard the fight gets. In the boxing ring of life, it's not how hard you hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Boxing is not about the strength of the punch, but the strength of the spirit. This sentiment rings true not just in the squared circle, but also in the arena of life. It's all about perseverance, the ability to keep pushing forward despite the odds. A boxer might throw 1,000 punches, but it's the one that lands after countless misses that defines the match. Remember the words of the legendary Muhammad Ali, "Don't count the days, make the days count." Every day is a new round, a chance to make a difference. It's not about how hard you hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Consider the story of Manny Pacquiao, a man who fought his way out of poverty to become a world champion. His journey was not a walk in the park, it was a grueling marathon that tested his spirit at every step. Yet, he persevered. He kept training, kept fighting, and never gave up, even when the world seemed against him. Today, he's not just a boxing legend, but a symbol of hope and determination. Or take the tale of George Foreman, a man who came back from retirement at an age when most boxers hang up their gloves. He became the oldest heavyweight champion in history, proving that it's never too late to chase your dreams. His perseverance against the ticking clock of time is a testament to what the human spirit can achieve. Perseverance is not just about weathering the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. It's about getting up more times than you fall. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's just a stepping stone on the path to victory. So whether you're in a boxing ring or navigating the challenges of life, remember that it's not about the strength of the punch, but the strength of the spirit. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Just like in boxing, in life too, the will must be stronger than the skill. Boxing isn't simply about the fight, it's about the discipline that allows you to step into the ring. Discipline, a word that carries weight, a concept that has the power to transform. In the world of boxing, it's not just about the strength of your punch or the swiftness of your footwork. It's about the discipline that shapes every move, every decision, every moment in the ring. Think about it. What is discipline really but the ability to make the hard choice, the right choice, even when it's uncomfortable? It's the early mornings, the countless hours of training, the sacrifices made. It's the unwavering commitment to a goal, the relentless pursuit of excellence. Boxing great Muhammad Ali once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." That's discipline. That's determination. That's the spirit of a true boxer. In boxing, discipline isn't just a practice, it's a mindset. It's about pushing beyond your limits, taking on challenges head on and never backing down. It's about knowing that every drop of sweat, every moment of pain is a step closer to victory. But the discipline of boxing isn't confined to the ring, it extends far beyond it, into every aspect of life. It's the discipline to study for a test, to save for a dream, to work towards a better future. It's the discipline to stand up for what's right, to lend a hand when others are in need, to make a difference in the world. Legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao once said, "Discipline is doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it." That's not just about boxing, that's about life. So remember, discipline isn't a burden, it's a beacon. It's the light that guides you on your journey, the force that propels you forward. It's the cornerstone of success, the key to unlocking your potential. In boxing and in life, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Every boxer knows that the knockout punch is not always the hardest punch, but the best timed one. Let that sink in. It's not always about exerting the most force, but about striking when the moment is ripe. Just like in boxing, life is a game of timing. It's about knowing when to make your move, when to hold back, and when to go all in. It's about recognizing the right moment and seizing it with all the courage and determination you possess. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers to ever grace the ring, once said, "The fight is won or lost far away from witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights." This isn't just about boxing. It's about life. The groundwork, the preparation, the anticipation. It's all about timing. Consider the great Joe Louis, the longest reigning heavyweight champion, who said, "Everyone has a plan until they've been hit." Isn't that the truth of life as well? We strategize, we plan, we calculate, but it's the timing of those unforeseen punches that tests our mettle. And it's in those moments that we learn to adapt, to pivot, to find the right time to land our own knockout punch. Remember, it's not always the one who strikes the hardest who wins, but the one who strikes at the right time. Life, like boxing, is a strategic game. It's about knowing when to duck, when to weave, when to jab, and when to unleash your power. It's about understanding that the right time to strike might not come when you expect it, but when you're ready for it. The legendary Rocky Marciano said, "To be a champ, you have to believe in yourself when nobody else will." This is timing too, believing in yourself when the time is right, even when the clock is ticking and the odds are stacked against you. In boxing and in life, timing is everything. When the moment is right, deliver your knockout punch.